Good morning, no, good afternoon everybody. Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. I hope you're well. I'm fine, thank you. And this will be the second time that I've joined you today if you've seen both videos in the same day. So we're just carrying on from the previous video, which is the final fill of this last Flower Fairy journal for 2022. And yeah, time really, as always, got away. It's quite a chunky fat journal already. While it was uploading, I created some more ephemera, or played with some more ephemera. So yeah, it'd be lovely to show you everything, but there's just not enough hours in the day, is there? So these three are just waiting to go. Those two are waiting to go. But what I did while the camera was uploading is I backed these two journal cards. No, I backed three of them, but you'll see one in a minute because I've added it to something. And that's all I've done is backed them, so they're ready to go with tags or something on. I put something on that was all ready. It was a bit of an envelope, wasn't it, that we made into a side tuck, so I just put a couple of the embellishments on that you've seen before. A little piece of masterboard that was left over with a little Flower Fairy sticker. Don't know if you can see that or not. Still a little bit damp, this one, from all the glue. And yes, I'm covered in glue. Oh yeah, Flower Fairy sticker on the back as well, and it's all ready to just... I thought you could maybe journal both sides of that, just a little bit of something. It may or may not go in. I just thought I'd use up all the bits, create bits with what's on the desk while I was waiting, and hopefully then we won't be lost for bits to put in the journal like we were last time. All I did there was folded up a piece of paper that was on my desk into the it looks like an envelope, but it's actually a hidden journaling spot. Whether we'll use it or not, don't know. One of the tags that I cut down, they're all bending because they've still got the wet glue on them, and I've just put a little pocket in the bottom now. I haven't put anything in it yet. There's a card here to demonstrate. That might go in there actually. No, it won't. Yeah, so ready to go with Flower Fairy. I said I'd like to put this in, if you remember rightly. It was just a flippy book and it had a bit of sparkle on it. So I've stamped a, I wonder if you put something across that. I've stamped a Flower Fairy stamp, picture, image, candy tuft. That's just stuck up there. That I'm going to squash a bit. No. Yeah, I might put something across it. Yes, I stamped a candy tuft image on there, so it looked like... You don't like going under there, do you? What's the matter with you? You're exactly the same size as a piece of paper under there. You're fighting each other. Which one is it? That one? No fighting in this book. It's fairies. We're all about love. Is that it? Don't know. Is it just bent forward and it doesn't want to bend back now? Might have to trim it. I don't want to trim it too much because I do want it to go under there. Anyhow, we stuck a fairy on the front, Flower Fairy on the front, and that one on the back, so it's ready to go. Did I show you that it was the flappy? Just in case you wasn't with me last video, it's just a flappy tear or notebook, matchbook type of affair. Oh, were you in there? Yes. So this was just a piece of card that I had used previously, made into a base, so it had that pocket on it there. So all I did was stick a Flower Fairy image on the front, a butterfly and some bling, and a little tab to open it up with. So we've got, I don't think we've got anything flappy in there, have we? And then a piece of that beautiful green card that was left, the daisy card, but it didn't have much image, much of the image left. It was right at the bottom, so I popped a fairy on top, and yeah, I think that's good enough for journaling on the back. Nice dark pen or a white pen. Yeah, I'm fancying getting myself a white pen. Who sent me a note in a white pen on some blue paper? I think it was Debs, it was, at Paper, Lace and Some, who is currently trying to get her subscribers up. So yeah, pop over and have a look at her. She does lots of art, arty things. Yeah, and she sent me something in the post, and it had a blue piece of card with some white pen writing. It was lovely. Right, so stop gassing, Denise. So this was in stash, I'm sure you saw that, and I said no, that isn't fairy like, so I popped one of Violet's lovely silver fairies this time on it, on a bit of lacy mesh. And then this was the third one of those cards that I discovered on my laptop and printed off. So all I did, it was backed anyway, I think it'll fit under there, just put a tab on it. Yeah, and that was it. That's as far as I got, but there's a fair bit there, isn't there? And then I thought I pulled out two of the really big images, because I've not used many of these really big ones. Now these two, I believe, because there's white behind them, are from the birthday book, and I'm just thinking you don't quite fit. If your wings on, that bit there isn't going to be, so let's trim it down, minding your fingers. Let's see. Oh, I think that top leaf will have to come off as well. It looks fits, but it looks a bit odd, does it? Maybe not. Yeah, and I'm not going to go in and see if I can do this gently. That's it. I'm not going to go in and cut those little tiny white bits out. So I'll just bring the white down a little bit. Ooh, I don't know if you can hear that. That's a horrible squeak if you don't like squeaks. Yeah, this one. You're a bit bent, aren't you? You'll be alright when we glue you. Oh yeah, sorry, I'll do it as quick as I can. You maybe can't hear it because on the last video I said listen to the wind howling and it was making the weirdest noise, and yeah, when I played the video back you couldn't hear a thing, could you? So there is an awful lot that you don't hear. I don't know if that's because of the microphone, you know, just picks up what's near it, which would be good. Means you don't hear all the banging and crashing that I think you can. Yeah, actually not much ink on there now, is there? So let's put an ink. Yeah, so it's the next morning for me. So I did upload late last night, and I sat and did this while it was uploading, but I didn't come back and film because it would be dark. So yeah, it's next morning for me now. So Neil's gone to work. Yeah, let's get that down and stop it sticking up. Did it go over that top bit there? No, I don't like those white, although we'll probably get one of the labels on it, won't we? One of the fairy labels. Let's have a look. Yeah, and the dustmen have been this morning already, so we won't have that racket. It was absolutely bright, gorgeous sunshine, red hot when I got up about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours ago, but once again it's clouding over. It's very strange weather. Well, we're having very similar weather. Every morning it's bright sunshine and then clouds come over. It's a little bit disappointing. I suppose we've got the summer ahead of us and I'm going to have plenty of, oh, I need to go over a bit. Plenty of sunshine and, you know, being red hot. You know, your wings still stuck off. Oh, I tore his head off. Oops. Okay, we'll trim your wing. We'll leave your head. We don't want a headless fairy. We'll trim your wing a little bit. Sorry, chappy. And just down there. I checked the other one. I could have sworn this one fit. There you go. That's it. That's mended it. Oh dear. No hope for me, as I always say. Is that glue? It is. It's nice, this glue, but it does wet the page quite a lot, so it does, these things do like to bend. Right, have I got you all on? I have. I just need to watch how I put you down. I didn't ink round that one, did I? Inked the white, but I didn't ink round it. Yeah, so I'm feeling an awful lot better today. I think I told you I had a bit of a rubbishy day a couple of days ago, or a rubbishy evening, but yeah, it didn't last long, so the recovery is pretty quick. So on with exercises again today, and yeah, end of this flower fairy today, so I will be sitting down and starting something new, so I'm looking forward to that. Oops. I know you're all saying to me in the comments that you enjoy watching the embellishing and the filling of the journal, so I thought if I get some embellishments ready, we can actually get on and do that this time instead of lots of umming and ahhing. Right, I've brought all the little words because we haven't used many of these, have we? The words and quotes and sayings. Oops, glue on my fingers. What do I want on here? The Carmen one with the fairies. Kind of matches that, doesn't it? But ooh, ouch! All of us love the thought of fairies. That's true, I think. Spread your wings and fly, but they don't really go on there, do they? Just seen this little... I keep putting bling on things. That's quite nice, isn't it? So that is just a little paper and fabric. I don't have to take the paper off it. Cluster. Maybe just off the top. It does give it a little bit of something. No, take it off, Denise. Yeah, I like it. It's pink, and there's no other pink on there, but oh, there's green on it, isn't there? So no, I like it on this one. Pink for the girly, even though she's got a I think I'll fabric it. Even though she's got a yellow frock on. I don't really know what flower fairy she is, I'm afraid. I know some of you will be able to tell just from the leaves or know the image, but I don't. Oh, I'm using doodads up off the desk as well, love it. And it's covered that white space, and we let's put the lid on that fabric. Yeah, we covered it in some pretty paper a couple of days ago, I think, didn't we? Pretty sure I did that on camera with you. I might be wrong. Okay, so there's one big tag ready to go. So I haven't made any tags specifically for, just seeing if there's any more clustery things here now. Whoops. Oh dear, sorry. My microphone wire's gone AWOL. Sorry, I hope that wasn't in the camera view. It often is. Well, I caught it soon enough if it was, I guess. What was I saying? I'm looking for clusters, but smallish ones. Smallish cluster with some green on. Or rust. You're not smallish, and you've got blue. Oops. Yeah, I don't really want it too chunky. Don't know where it's going, but this poor old book is suffering already. That's pretty. Oh, does it blend in, or do we like it? It's got a lovely vintage button on it. Whoops. Oh, I got another pot of buttons. I need to stop buying buttons, I really do. It's just people sell them. You know, the vintage buttons that people have saved in generations gone by, like my nanny used to. And then I think probably they clear the houses when they pass away. And the buttons end up in like the charity shops and things, which I'm pleased they don't just throw them away. But I just can't resist them. I mean, eventually there'll be a shortage, won't they, of vintage buttons? Perhaps not in my lifetime, but I can't resist them. So I bought another, just a jam jar full. I can't remember what I paid for it now, about £1.50. Yeah, I mean, I got some books as well. I'm going to do a little haul with you, and you'll probably see them tomorrow because I've got things to show you. I've got some lovely books as well, so you'll see them then. Yeah, but oh, I can't resist the buttons, old buttons and old cottons. Yeah. Love those, hope they go in. Right, so I also put in a pile, separated out the really big fairies from what few little fairies I've got left cut out. So I went through that pile and showed you what I've got. Oh no, we've still got these two. Alright, there was some. Yep, he was a red one of the few that are left. In fact, I think these are the only two little ones that were left. I'm putting him on there. I think he was the only one that I found that might have gone on there, but what do we think to him on tulips? I think I'll just put him on one side like that and see if we need another pocket. I've also got some more things over here. So that's a bit of a journal card sort of. So that was last piece of a masterboard that's been kicking around and I've torn from it. And I just straightened it up and did the edges. Thought if I need a journal card somewhere, put a tab on it, stick it in. Job's a good one. So there's just a pocket if we need it. There's a pocket if we need it, and there's a journal card if we need it. So I'll put that with them. Yeah, I want to do this library one though. So yeah, I wondered about. Let's put him on there, and again let's colour it. Oh dear, Denise, colour his white in. I think he's shiny, so I might be able to get some of that off, or rub some of it in. Yes, I can. That's not bad actually. Phew. What was I saying? It's a library pocket from Tania, I think I told you that. And she has them in her shop, very reasonable, and lovely things. Lovely things to make ephemera from. Yeah, thought about putting one of the quotes or something on here, perhaps on that back. Maybe one of these big ones, look. Which one do we really like? All of us loves the thought of a fairy. I like them all. Let's just take the one that's down there. And I'm thinking of putting him on a slant. It will just about fit, so I won't have to do anything with it. And I might just put a little sticker on as well, seeing as I've got them out somewhere. Ooh, she says. They're on my desk somewhere. It's not too bad, my desk. For me, it's not too bad. Let's have one of these. Right, I've got one off every page. Let's use one of the pages up. So if we've got on the front somebody read. Let's have this little red clover. I'm starting to know her name now. At least there's one I know. Oh yes, that's nice, isn't it? Lovely. Okay, so they're all ready to go in. I've got my few fairies that I've got left here. Don't you fall off there, Dobber. And the book. Right, let's see what we can do. So we're embellishing and filling hopefully as we go along. Yeah, look, if you're interested in this one, you're going to have to love a fatty, because yeah, fatty it is. It's not going to be easy to write on. I wondered about these two big ones, but I don't know for sure, so let's see. We've got the bird behind. We've got kind of pink on this page, haven't we? Let's see if they will. Now I know it hides all that behind, but that's a nice find when you take it out. And it's a nice thin tag, and that's quite a thin pocket. And again, it will flatten down when the book's shut. Of course, I've put in buttons in, so they're going to make indentations into the pages. So again, if it's a book that you're after, you need to be aware that that will happen. Yeah, I'm going to pop her in there. I'm not going to mess about too much. I like this in here, but it just keeps falling out. It maybe just needs lots behind it. We didn't do anything with that tag, did we? I just put it in. Right, have we got a tag that can go in there? Something a bit bigger. Right, that one's a set. Oh, yeah. Oh no, that's going to be down. I was thinking, why did I do that on there? Because I'm going to put it down on a page and open it that way, hopefully. So they're two things that hopefully I'll find pages for. Right, let's fatten this up a bit, or fill it up a bit. Is that a better one? That's a bit stronger, that one, so that might be better. I want something else in it as well. You're not really the colour, are you? No. I'm not going to fall at the first hurdle, surely. So I've got this that was in it. It does need something. No. Well, I think I am. Should have opened my book and seen what I wanted, shouldn't I? Being too clever. Oh well, never mind. Let's just make a tag for it. We've got plenty of pretty papers going on in here. No. Is that the same one as that? It is. Let's have a big piece of that. Okay. Let's have a real big piece. So what are we like for width? Hope I didn't pull the camera again then, she says as she knocks it. Oh dear. Have I changed your view at all? Is that better? Are you drunk? Feeling drunk now? I'm so sorry. Right, so we want it about, can't fit that in there. Yeah, 3.5 inches wide, but quite long. Quite tall. Are we going for 6.5 at least? So I've only got 5 on here, so let's see roughly where we want to be. 6.5 around there. And what did we say? Let's straighten it off. And then I think I've got a square corner there now. What size did I say I wanted? Three and come on, I know he's shouting at me. Was it 3.25? I'm going to go 3.5 and see where we go. That was a rather large. Oh yeah, 3.5 will go in. So I'm pleased I did. Yeah, the clouds are coming over. So is my light plugged in? Let's give it a try. Let's see. It is. It is. It is. I'm supposed to unplug it on an evening because that's the safe thing to do, but I forget. I got my right. Do we like that in there? Is the question. I don't dislike it. Guess it depends what we put on it. I got my printer brought up finally to my room yesterday, so that's another good. Right, Denise, what do we want on it? What about some of this on the top? That might just jazz it up a little. That would jazz it up a lot. Okay, so let's think how we're going to do it. So make that into a bit of a tiny bit of a tag, nothing too much, but just to give it a little bit of something. And then I'm thinking ink it round in pink, seeing as we're obviously having a pink theme. Come out. Oh, that horrible scraping noise. I'm going to be all bad noises today, sorry. Yeah, so you can see the pink on the edges. I think it's not like the distress ink where it kind of bleeds into the paper and makes it look distressed. It just brings the white edges down a little bit. Just a hint of pink. Yeah, I think the back probably needs brown. The distress might well mingle in with the pink on the front, but this one definitely needs something darker to edge it. The green, is it fencing or wood? Okay, so do we want less of that, do you think? No, I quite like it all. Decisions. Let's just take it down a tiny bit more. And rip the edges a little bit so they're not square. Oops, you won't be able to rip that lace, Denise, try as you might. Let's just turn it cute in that way. See if that's... I'm just playing with it till I get it somewhere. Oops, it's coming off. Whoop. Yes, I did mean to tear it, but not quite in that odd shape. But I want it to be a little less... Right, my light turned itself down. I don't know if you noticed. I'd be interested to know if you can tell actually. Is that better? I just didn't like the really sharp edge. Sorry, driving myself mad if I'm driving you mad, but this is what it's all about. Yeah, I like the shape better. Definitely like that shape better. Can't really see the fact that it's right, I think I might have to do it this way just to make sure I get them both the same. Yeah, I want it more of a tag now. Okay, pink. I nearly went with the brown then. That's it, brown on the back. Right, is that better? Yeah, I think it is. You can now see that it's a tag. It's got a different shape at the top. Gosh, wasn't that hard work? Worth it though. Always worth it for a bit of pink bling. Where are we going about there? You see, that'd be lovely with buttons and things on, but it would just be too chunky. Oh yeah, it only just fits height wise now. I've made it even taller. Right, so what do we want on it? The answer's got to be a fairy, hasn't it? Oh, would we like some of that on there? No. I'm wondering if just a sideways on piece of something. I've got any tiny, little tiny... What about a fairy? Oh, what about... Oh, but we've got silver. Hang on, I've got silver ones. Oh, I was thinking tinier than that. Crikey, imagine tinier than that. I think the problem is I'm just having a bit too much fun now playing with the fairies. Does she go with the grungy over here? She goes with all the sparkly, to be honest. I like her. Right, let's leave her there and decide what we're going to put on here first, because it might not go. Right, I'm wondering about one of these squarer pictures. Oh, she's nice. We could put her lower down as well, couldn't we? She's not autumn. Well, I don't think she's autumn. She might be actually. Let's just have a look what else we've got. We could cut him out in pink. Don't lose her, Denise. No, I think I like the background that she's on. I think it kind of blends into that. So, yeah, once I found one I like, I should stick with it, shouldn't I? And I'm thinking not ink, because it's quite a white background. Oh, do it. Oh, another pretty one on the back as always. I always forget and get a surprise. And how many of these have I actually used now and cut up? I always forget to turn over and see what's on the back till I'm gluing. Yeah, I'm going to put it right down there, and then it's hidden in the pocket behind, oh sorry miss, behind the notebook. I am going to put that there because I just like something slanty on the edge. Could have been a butterfly, but we might as well use up the fairy words, because all this fairy stuff's going to be going away for well, probably till next year now. maybe not, we'll see. It's certainly going away now for a while. Maybe I should have put fabric tack on that. No, she'll go under there, I think. Just touches it, just kind of connects it more to the actual piece. Gosh, I didn't get very far, did I? Right, I'll leave that to dry before I put it in, but it's going in there and I think it'll be pretty. Let's get some glue off my hands. I can't believe how time has flown. This just wants something on it. I've got Believe in the book a lot. I'm thinking I need some more of these little sayings. I've got some tickets. Oh, I didn't stick that fairy on there yet, did I? We'll see if we need her. Yeah, I better leave this as journaling and just put some. I've got her in already, haven't I? Shall we just put some fairies in? Let's have a look what big fairies we've got over here. She's pretty. See, that won't bulk it up. It's not going to be that much of a journaling journal, is it? Because there's not going to be any space and it's lumpy bumpy. Oh, now you can write a bit round there. That colour goes lovely with that. Oh, it's a bit shiny. I think we'll be all right. So I'm just trying to think. This must be from the Big Flower Fairy Treasury book, because it's a big image and there's another one on the back. I haven't heard many birds today and yesterday. Pigeons cooing is about it, so I don't know if that's got anything to do with the weather as well, or I'm just not listening, but I haven't heard any. What's that? Oh, it should be stuck down there, curled over. This is the thing when you cut them out and keep them a while, they get the little tendrily bits get bent over. There, we're all right. Yeah, I like that, pleased with that. Now, does she want a word on there, or Vintage Fairy is nice and it's yellow, look. And I'm just going to put it down because, shall I squeeze it in here for a change? Could you even see what I was doing? Might be nice down there. Everything goes up there, doesn't it? Let's put it down here. And then, just like I said, there's a little bit of room up there for journaling or personalisation. Yeah, that's nice. Hooray, we're finally embellishing. Left the lid off that ink. So, okay, so I was thinking of putting something on there, but I don't think I will now. I think because we've got that beautiful fairy there and it's got a ruffle and it can be written on. Oh, fairy door. Sprinkle, be calm and be one with the fairies. Sprinkle fairy dust. What else have we got? Spread your fairy dust. Come with me where dreams are born. What's a king can be truer than fairy wisdom? Right, that might be nice to put on there now. Obviously it's going to be difficult to write on that page. I'm assuming it's the pearls. Those pesky pearls that are just beautiful. Oh, gosh, yeah. Yeah, they do create a problem. It's a good job you're so beautiful. Where was I? There. No, don't like it. What are these? I'm wondering about clipping something. Some of these aren't. No, some of them I don't like that much, to be honest. I have to say. I do believe in... Oh, that's a good one for the door. I do believe in fairies, I do. And that lovely colour on it. Yeah, that lovely biscuity brown. Oops. Oh, gosh. Yes, there's as much on me as there is on the... to go at a slant again because, like I say, there's not going to be a lot of writing goes on in this journal. Please don't buy this journal if you want to fill it with writing because I don't think you're going to be able to. I'll fill it with pictures for you instead. Oh, too big. I've got some nice corner pieces here. Oh look, we've just got tiny toes poking through, that's funny. Got that self-same picture there, look. No, I'm just going to leave that for now, I think. Oh, sorry, did I hit my microphone then? Want something on here? What about all the things we've made? Did we make anything slim? Oh, I've just spotted that. No, too much of a similar colour. Everything we made were like... Now, there are lots of pink hues in here. I know I'm adding another pocket, but it's a very slim one. And I like it. We could just put like some tickets and things in it. Yeah, nothing very thick in it. So it's got the beautiful back, and it was supposed to be a tag with a pocket in it, but it's now a pocket made from a tag. Yes, I suppose the journaling could happen in the on the tags and the bits of paper that were removable. Yeah, so you can journal on those bits. I still stand by what I said though. If you're a massive journaler, right? Is that too much because it's purple? Spread your, what's it say? Spread your wings. Anything else thin that could go in there? Got this little. It wasn't anything in particular. I was just, oh dear. I've got my drawers trapped now. What have I done? When I've got them open, I just dump things on them, and I shouldn't. Let's do it over here so it's not. Right, mind your fingers, Denise. It's not dropping bits all over the book. Yeah, it's just a couple of sweepings off my desk that I stuck together as I do. That's a nice piece of journal. Yeah, so we've got all purple and pink in there. That's super. Are you stuck down? Yeah. No. Oh, you little fibber. There we go. I've bent it up now, so just hold it a mo. That corner's looking the same. Did I not go to the edge? Put plenty in and wipe it off. It's not like Fabri-Tac, it doesn't dry shiny. Right, let's put something in there because I don't want it sticking to that other page. What am I doing? Oh, good question. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that image and that. I love that. Are we happy with that in there, or did we want something else? I quite like it actually. Does it need a little bit of inking? Oh, this one I thought wanted something behind it. I quite liked the green on the fabric that matched this here, but I felt it wanted something behind it. We've got this one from the other pocket. Yeah. Now, I don't know that I particularly want to put anything on it. Kind of frames that one, doesn't it? I was thinking a tab, but I don't even know if I want a tab on it, to be honest. Let's have a look at the ones I've got out here. Sorry about the banging. Just show you what I'm looking at. I don't think I do. No, I don't think I do. I like the fact that it mirrors that one, and it just kind of fills it in a little bit. Do we want something on there? What about one of these little stickers? Right, let's have a little candy tuft, I think. Just sitting amongst them, yes. That's nice. You have to look hard for her, which is what you should do for flower fairies. Yeah, really does. There's ever such a slight white edge on it, otherwise it completely blends in. Yeah, that's it. Just a nod to the flower fairies, as it were. A page for journaling on, and it's on that side so you can write on it. What's that? Thread. We won't cut it too short because I like the threads. I loved that, didn't I? I wondered about this one behind this. Oh yeah. Yes. Go on, Denise, keep filling some more. How can we make that page fairy-ish? Let's have a look at... No, don't think fairy's going to do it. Whoa. Even a little one in the corner. No, it's a very grey kind of page, isn't it? No, I don't think I dare put any more pockets in. Oh, I think that's quite nice on there. No. Right, I wondered about this. Is this the flip up one? No, you're out of something. Where's the flip up one I just made? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking it's quite a dark page now. It doesn't go with that behind it at all. No. It's a lovely page that, but it's very dark compared to the rest of the book. I mean, that purple goes with that page lovely. Love the sunflowers. Oh, that wants something in it. Right, it's going to have to be something thin, Denise. What have we got here? Another tuck, a tuck in a tuck. No. I'm just digging in all sorts of things off. No. I think I probably tried that yesterday. Got this little envelope. It's more chunkiness though. Maybe I'll need to put one of these or a couple of these in. These fairy quotes. I could get 3 in actually, couldn't I? And they weren't using up. Shall we leave those in? Yeah, because it's got a lot of text behind it. Right, job done. Okay. Another fairy, do we think? Perhaps one at the bottom. Or perhaps one over here. And again, it's on that side, so you could journal on that. I like this colour next to this. Let's put this down on here. I think I might. I've got shiny and shiny. I think I probably ought to fabric it. Oh, I'm just wondering about him, look. More chunky. That's a shame, isn't it? Because doesn't he go nice? Oh, I wish I'd made a bigger spine on this journal. I think I ought to just do that. What's the worst that could happen? Nobody could want it and I have to keep it. Sorry, that was a bit of a bizarre evil laugh, wasn't it? Yeah, so I know that beige doesn't necessarily go with the white page behind it, but I do like the colour of the fairy with this one. Are you missing it? There's another one here, look. No. But maybe that one. And leave that one with this one opposite. And what should we put up there then? We need something up there first. Gosh, I've just seen another pocket I love. Ew. What was going in there? That. I knew there was some purple on that. What about on there? Oh heck, I'm just going to keep filling it. I'm just going to keep filling it till it won't close. I guess the worst that could happen is the signature strings will fall apart. But I can't, it's not that heavy. It's fat rather than heavy. Just making my own jokes up there. Okay. I'll just pop it in and see what it looks like. Oh no, I'll put it down too. Yeah, and I think that ties that page in nice. So yeah, so I've got another one somewhere that can't go in yet. Which one is it? That one. Let's remember to put those in. Oh my. I think time's getting on as well, isn't it? That can probably come out of there now. Oh well, at least I put plenty of string on it. Come on Denise, put it in. Just put it in. Oops. Don't you be glooping everywhere up now because I've got you out, Fabric-Tac. Well, it's a book full of things, jewels and buttons and pearls, gems. What we're going to put in that? She's nice, isn't she? She would have gone nice on that page. Something thin. I'm looking for something thin. Anybody offering? Oh, we've got more images here, haven't we? We've got yeah, they don't really go. Really just needs paper. Whoops. No. What's this? No. Decisions. Who was it that I put in there? Was it her? Shall I just leave that in it? No. I'm gonna have to think about that one and come back to it. Gosh, I don't think I dare add anything else now. Did we say we wanted something up there? We can put another flower fairy sticker on here, can't we? That won't cause too much trouble. Let's have these two little girls. Baby, little girl and a baby. Oh, I didn't put glue on it. I think it'll stay stuck. They are quite good. Good stickers. Summer fairy. Yeah, let's just do it because, gosh, yeah, I think I might have been on an hour. Have I turned the camera off or anything? I don't think I have I? Oh, 50 minutes it says, so if I haven't, unless I was reading it wrong, I can't see it that well. Mind, it wasn't supposed to be a half-an-hour video, because I've got to do a flip through yet, so that will probably come tomorrow. So I could do the flip through and my haul tomorrow, couldn't I? Love that little bird there as well. Okay, have we got something in there? We did put one thing in there, didn't we? Keep trying to get that in, don't I? Yeah, I've definitely got enough here for another journal, no problem now. Now I made all those, so yeah. There'll be plenty going on Etsy, that is for sure. I'm just wondering about a picture in there. Got a pinkish one. Not too big. Don't really want to cut you down. Oops, what's that? Got a purple one, but she's further in anyway. Oh, she goes. Oh, what's on the back? What's on the back? It's from the birthday book, you might know. Those colours go quite well. And this is the Scarlet Pimpernel fairy. I didn't know there was a flower. I thought it was just a person in history. And on the back, I think that might be clover as well, a different clover, not the red one obviously. Yeah, super. I'll just put a picture in there. Right, that's a very plain page. Let's just have a look behind. Oh, we've got two pieces of that we were going to, and then the back, so we're nearly there. So this, I'm feeling a fairy, even though we've got fairies on the other page. I've got some corner, I just dig them out. Some corner fairies going on. Oh, what about one up the top instead of the bottom? What other corner ones have I got? And that's on the other side, so no. This one is a corner one. I quite like him up there now. And red clover I've got, haven't I? So I think it might be you. Yeah, let's put him in. Let's do it. And there's some room for journaling there. And again, it's not leaning on the pearls, so you could actually, should you so wish, write on that page. The glue's starting to bung up as well from being open. Get the butterfly on the page, Denise. It's not so much in the corner now, is it? But I just liked it with that butterfly showing. So this is from the Secret World of the Fairies book. Okay, did we put something on the front of that green one of those? I don't think we did we? Are you going to fit? Gosh, I think you are just. I think you might be made for there. Did we put anything on the front one? Let's have a look. No. Might just have to be one of these phrases. I know this little chap is in somewhere else, but he's a cutie. He's got some lovely green tights, stockings, whatever you call them. Hose. It does literally just fit. There you go. So, what are we going to do with this? I put a square picture on the other one, didn't I? Oh yeah, and then all sorts of frou-frou on the top. We won't do that. What about one of these corner fairies on here? She's going to be hidden until she comes out. She goes nice on there though, doesn't she? Let's do it. Ooh. Well, the sunshine does not seem to be making an appearance, and as always I have laundry that I'd like to get out, so I wish it would. Sky's not so black, but it's kind of dark blue and lots of clouds. Yeah, she's quite nice with that on the background. So what up top? Another fairy word, fairy wings, tab, nice green one here, or greenish. Is that one underneath? Yeah, I think that's the thing. So I'll say it once again, ladies, thank you so much for sending me these tabs. I have definitely used them and I'm loving them. I've sent away for a die cut that hasn't got this lovely whale tail one on it, but it's got a couple of tabs, I think. I hope, because that's why I've sent for it. Oh, I didn't ink it. And yeah, I think I've said to you before, I've got a really tiny die cut machine. I mean a mini one. So I should be able to do 2 tabs at a time. So yeah, it'll take some doing, but at least I'll be able to create some out of something. Yeah, I think is that what, just under it? Yeah, under it, I think. What a shame that I didn't ink that. Don't mess with it, Denise. No, don't put it on upside down either. Yeah, so I've got a lot of green going on there, but yeah, it's nice and calming. Green. Oh, I'm getting a bit slapdash now. I think it might be cup of tea time. Oh, maybe I'm just stuck up. Maybe I've just got glue all over me, that's what it is. Yeah, I think that's nice. I think I'm going to leave that. I was going to, but I was going to put something on it. It's got those lovely roses and chocolates pieces from Tania's kit, from her Buy Me a Coffee kit. No, I'm just going to leave it because it's just a bit of something different for the eye. I think that will be alright. I don't think that's going to stick. I thought there was something there. Okay, so that's it. I know I've got 2 that are drying to go in, but you will see it. You will see it on the flip through now, and then it'll be up on Etsy just in case anybody fancies it. Don't think it's not too heavy actually. It's just fat, so yeah, maybe it will be cheaper to post than the other 2 as well, which will be good. So. Yeah, those of you that are saying to me you'd love one but the post, this might be the one. Depends if you like a V-shaped journal. Okay, thank you so much. Give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed seeing all the bits and pieces, and yeah, like I say, the flip through will be up tomorrow now, and so will my haul be, because what I need to do this afternoon is get some of this fairy stuff sorted and on Etsy because it's going away. Okay, see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.